Yeah. Yeah. I think everybody here is familiar, so I think we can go ahead and get started on the agenda. Ricky, I think it looks like you have the only thing on it right now.
Yeah, I mean this is a quick light one. We're getting into the final push of the job migration, so Arno and I um, broke out all of the remaining jobs into specific tasks under a couple different issues. The first one at the top there, 31789, is an umbrella issue, but basically we're looking for help from the community. All like we've got a pretty solid understanding of what jobs can be migrated, what jobs can't be migrated. So we feel like for this final push, there's a little over 100 jobs left. Um, we want to reach out and get some community engagement. These really are kind of good first issues. There's a lot of documentation on what needs to be done. Um, again, we have a pretty solid understanding of what jobs will and won't work for a migration. So that's really it. We just want to put it out somewhere. So if you guys have folks, I know we're all constantly getting kind of asked for good first issues and stuff, but we've got a good handful here that folks can work off.
Yeah. No, that looks great. You also had some stuff for tracking, or sorry, I guess are these issues tracking like the entirety of all of the stuff that isn't on community clusters right now, but is defined, or is there like other ones that are not caught in here in our special case?
Yeah, so these are all of the jobs, or these issues capture all of the jobs that we consider eligible to be moved. So there's still quite a few, 150 roughly, jobs that we're considering are ineligible to moves. Those are the ones that we've documented, in the proud migration um, document that I think we talked about in last Kate's info meeting. But those are things that they're the Azure credentials, the VMware credentials, the DigitalOcean credentials. That's stuff that's strictly on the Google cluster that aren't eligible to be moved right now.
Okay,
So,
that makes sense.
but again, to clarify, like in these issues, these are all things that should be good and clean to move over.
Awesome. Yeah, no, this seems pretty straightforward. And I see Rita joined. Hi. We were just going over the agenda item, which is the stuff that Ricky was just pointing out on some of the jobs that can be moved over to the community clusters. So yeah. This might be good to post on Slack after this, just to like see if there's other folks who are also interested. But I assume that you posted before. But
Yeah, I actually don't think we have posted all of these
okay.
in Slack. I'll at least post the umbrella one that kind of breaks down all these other ones. I don't want to flood it with all 6 or so, but
Yeah, no, that seems like a good place for folks to get started. So neat. Cool. I think that's all we have for the agenda today then. Is there anything else that folks? Yeah, no, that sounds great, Rita. This looks like a good area to just like start burning these down and then like finish it out. So
Yeah, I just wanted to like start contributing to that repo. So yeah, I think it's a good start.
yeah, no, that sounds perfect.
yeah, please do. And other non-agenda related news. On Hydrophone, we released a new release today, and um, Rita is one of our reviewers for Hydrophone now. She's been doing a lot of great work.
Awesome. Glad to hear. Yeah. Is there anything else that folks want to discuss that wasn't on the agenda? Well, I think we can call this a short sync then. Thanks folks for joining. Yeah, Ricky, do you want to post a reminder about this on Slack, or I'm also happy to post it if you want just like another a hand on that, I guess.
Yeah, I'll post it here in a minute.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody. Take care.
Thank you.